This is a story about a 56-year-old taxi driver in Singapore. Once he was driving his taxi late at night, and suddenly there was a Chinese woman hail his cab. He couldn't help notice that this lady was very beautiful, dressed in all white. But when she got into his car, she has a very strong scent of flowers that almost got his head spinning. But looking back now, you realize that kind of scent, the scent of flowers, was normally accompanied with the presence of a female ghost. But at that time, he had no idea about it. He was so smitten by her charm and beauty, and he said, when she spoke, her voice has that magical lyrical quality about it. So anyway, she told him that she wanted to go to a place named Bandai. And for this taxi driver, he has been driving for 25 years. So more or less he knows all of the places in Singapore, but when he heard about the address, he said he didn't know about it. She said doesn't matter because she would direct him. And when they were around that area, he was led down to the road. And all those roads he has never seen before. Then he took a turn into a lane with no names, only a signpost which read Track 13B. Even though along the roads there were a lot of wooden houses, but there was one particular road that she wanted him to take into. There was no electric lights and only tall, dark, spooky trees everywhere. Then suddenly she said, "Okay, you can stop here." With the glare of his headlights, he can see that it's actually an abandoned old wooden house with all of the roof, the windows and the doors were all broken and covered with dust. And so he asked, "Are you sure you want to get off here? It looks so dangerous." And she said, "It's okay, I live here." And then she paid him and he got off. When he was taking a U-turn, he saw that the girl was actually standing there, watching him to go. But this time, her face was no longer beautiful. Her face was rotten. And then her darkened lips split into a wide smile that is wider than any human mouth that he had ever seen. And she displayed a set of teeth that looked like the jaws of a shark. When he managed to turn his cab around, he just wanted to get out of there faster than a bat out of the hell. Until he reached home, his nerves were still trembling with fear. Then he got himself drunk until he fell asleep. Then the next morning, he was counting the night's taking that he had. Then he realized he has hell money too. It was the fare given by the spooky passengers the night before.